Yo, what's up everybody? J17 here from Chicken Cinema, and I'm back with another pass video. You know, we've done a ton of covers for the pass and everything, and we're finishing it off with style, with the invisible pass. So we got the Queen of Diamonds, and we do the move. Queen of Diamonds is on the top. Let's go ahead and learn how to do that. Alright guys, so to execute this move, the invisible pass, you are doing the squaring up motion of turning the deck up, and as your hands come down, that's when you're executing the classic pass. You go up, as you come down, you do the pass. And in order to cover it, you're basically squaring it up, coming down, and doing that. And you want to have the deck be sloppy when you go and do it. So you're just like, oh, I gotta square it up, square it down. Obviously, you don't say that you're squaring it up, but that's the whole idea behind it, you know. Just that's what your audience is subconsciously thinking. Oh, it's messy, square it up. And it covers the move. This is my absolute favorite version of the passes, is just because of how invisible it is. You know, we've learned the dribble pass, we've learned the Hoffman pass of squaring it up on a table or your knee, and both of those are also kind of hidden, but this is my absolute favorite of the passes. And, you know, again, you do a sloppy mess. You go to square it up, and you go from here, and as your hands come down, that's when you do the classic pass as you square it up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you from the magician's perspective. Okay guys, so this is the magician's perspective from the, you know, executing the invisible pass. So you have in the spades, you go to square it up, and as you're coming down, you're doing the classic pass under this type of motion. You go 9 of clubs, square up, and that was messy. Square up and come down, and they're none the wiser of you really executing the move. This one's going to take a little bit of practice with the whole up and down motion. But basically your hands are moving and everything else is locked in place as you square up, come down, execute the move. And besides this motion in your right hand, the other thing that's covering this is the back of what becomes the top of the deck. So once you get to here, this packet is covering what becomes the bottom packet. Eight of diamonds, square up. As you come down, it's when you do the invisible pass. Let's go ahead and get it. Okay, so this is a different perspective here, and you have the 10 of spades, and you go ahead and you do the move, and it's right there. And, you know, you go ahead and square up. As you're coming down, execute the move of the classic pass. As you go up, come down, execute the move. And we'll go ahead and try from this angle. Queen of spades, square up. As you come down, you execute the move. Just like that. Okay, so 5 of diamonds, square up. So as you come down, you execute it. And you don't want like a huge motion. You just want your hands to be moving as you execute this move. So you're here, as your hands are coming down, you execute the classic pass, and it's that much more. Okay, guys, so yeah, just, you know, this is one of those moves that's going to take quite a while to execute. As you do the move, you're doing the classic pass, but as your hands are coming down, that's what hides the move that much more. And it's just something that you're going to have to try to get used to, doing the classic pass in this up and down movement. Up and down, up and down, and yeah, you know, square up. If you're coming down, do the pass. One of the best ways that I like to personally do it is you have a card selected and you put it in, you fan the cards out. You have, then get one more peek at the card, you close the fan, and then you execute the invisible pass, and it's that much harder to see. And you know, it's just one of those things that, again, you're going to have to get used to. So square up, you hit the move that much more. Square up, as it's coming down, you execute the pass. Square up, execute. Square up, execute. So yeah, this is just one of those moves that, you know, you gotta get used to, but it is my absolute favorite of the passes because of how invisible it can be. You know, that's why it's called the invisible pass. Just get used to square up. As you're coming down, you execute the classic pass in that movement. Up and down, up and down, and it's that much more hidden. So yeah, you know, rewind that video. You know, and if you have any questions down below, let me know. You know, in the comment section. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and possibly share the video. See you guys in the next video, and remember to always live what you learn.